Hello and welcome to Phillies pregame show. I'm joined by my co-host Gavin. What's going on, Gavin? Big win last night. How you feeling?
This team, man. That's all I'm gonna say is this team.
It's it's an interesting team. It's been a long 2 weeks for this team, I'd say.
Up
It's
and
been
down, yeah.
up and down. Milwaukee's keeping us right in the fight. Very as bad as the Phillies have been, I would say Milwaukee has been just as bad, if not worse, this last month because they blew the division. They lost Hader for no reason, who has been terrible, but hey, Phillies 3 games up in the wild card. All is good.
All is good right now. Constantinos is not a Phillies believer. So that's all you guys need to know.
I I am a Phillies believer.
Nigga,
Gavin,
nigga.
sadly,
Sit.
does not believe in the
You're
Phillies.
gonna lie on TV? You're gonna lie on TV like this?
Here's what I'll say. This is not
Okay. Damn.
a World Series team. This is a playoff team,
Yeah.
and we need to make the playoffs. Get some confidence for next year. Start the build, and yeah. So anyway, let's take a look at the lineup for today. Kyle Schwarber leading off, as always. Hoskins, Bohm, Harper. Harper, he's been playing good. No home runs yet since he came back, but pretty
I'll
good.
let it slide. I'll let it slide.
He's hitting about 350 or something. It's Harper. JT, big game from JT last night. Threw 2 guys out. They got to stop running on him. I was critical of his defense, blocking sometimes for the course of the last 3 seasons when we've had him. He's got an arm. No one can run on this guy. Segura, Vierling, Marsh, Sosa. So it's mostly a righty lineup facing pitcher Trevor Rogers, who the Phillies have murdered this year. He's coming in with a 5.57 ERA. He's played the Phillies 3 times. We have killed them all 3 times. But on the mound for the Phillies is lefty Bailey Falter, who has been improving in his last few starts. So what are you thinking for tonight?
It's the Marlins, okay? And I'm not saying that with no disrespect to them because back in the day, the Marlins used to own the Phillies. I'm talking about the COVID day where Joe Girardi couldn't win a single game, but that's neither here nor there.
In Miami, we are owned in Miami. I think at home we can get it done. The Marlins have owned us down in Miami, though.
The Marlins own us in Miami, but we own them in Philadelphia. Look, Kyle, I'll be honest. The Phillies should win tonight. I don't want to say handily. There might be some rain delay or something if it's at home. But this lineup looks. We talked about it. There's no Castellanos. That's a name that for those who don't know, Kon had a Castellanos hiccup this year that I had to clean up for him.
I had a Castellanos hiccup this year.
A really horrible hiccup. But this team is not World Series bound.
No, I don't think so.
But a fully healthy Harper, you get the same production from Schwarber. Hoskins gives you a little bit more. Bohm continues to improve defensively because you can't throw the ball.
He's been all right.
No, stop.
I mean, he's been fine. He's not that good.
Cut the garbage. Gene Segura comes back full healthy. I don't know if you bring him back next year or not. I'm not 100% sure how that works, but
That's another thing. Gene Segura's emotions last night, that was something special. He's the longest tenured player in the MLB that has not made the playoffs his whole career. Played over 1,000 games. He's not made the playoffs once. He wants it bad. We need players that want it bad. Obviously, guys like Reese, Nola have been with the Phillies all this time. They haven't seen the playoffs. Boom, all the.
Stop calling him Boom. Call him Bum.
He's not a bum. He's not a bum. He's a good hitter. He's a good single hitter, which is why I don't agree with him being the three hole. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. Castellanos, I think we do need Castellanos back because Vierling is. Look, we're trying to attack the lefty here. This 5.57 ERA Trevor Rogers is not a good pitcher. Bailey Falter's been improving. I think we should win this game. And it'd be an important win. Milwaukee's got another tough one in Colorado tonight. Had a chance to go 4 games up in the wild card. Really put the pressure on Milwaukee. We got Washington after Miami. Feel good about it.
The ending of the season's here for Phillies had one of the easiest ending schedules. But with the Philly, The Philadelphia, hold on, Con, hear me out. The Philadelphia Phillies have the equivalent of being the Dallas Cowboys of baseball. What can go wrong will go wrong. Watch that shit happen. Ooh. Watch that stuff happen. My bad. Watch that stuff happen.
Hey, listen.
Watch that stuff happen. What I'm trying to say is that look, Con,
Yeah,
we know this team should be in the playoffs. Should go to the playoffs.
they should.
Will they fold? Will they sell? I don't know.
We got Atlanta coming up. 7 games against Atlanta, home and away.
Okay.
That will decide this season.
That decides the season right there.
And we got 2 in Toronto. In between those series, it's 9 games straight against 2 very good teams. We don't play another good team until Houston at the end of the season. This team needs to prove it to us one time. Get the fans in the playoffs. We're probably not even gonna have a home playoff game, assuming we lose in the first round of the playoffs. But the fans want to see a little playoff baseball. You want to get the fans back in the stadium, at least for late September for a push. And yeah, Phillies need this one. They need to hold on for
They
once.
need something because it's been too damn long. It's been too damn long. Like it.
What do you think of Bailey Falter, by the way?
Say it again.
What do you think of Bailey Falter?
Oh, all right, nice.
He's all right.
He's all right.
He's a good 5, right?
It's a good 5, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, look, everybody's good until they give up 6 runs. They suck.
Yeah, he's turned it around. I was a little critical on him before.
His name is Bailey, by the way.
His name is Bailey, and we're gonna get Wheeler back soon. So,
Look. Noah Syndergaard is nice.
You think so?
High? Huh?
I think he's been our worst pitcher
Wow.
so far. I think so. He has been. He's been our worst. He's been worse than Gibson. He's been worse than Suarez. Definitely worse than Nola. Nola had
okay.
But yeah, and he's no Wheeler. So
Wheeler's not even that effective this year.
Wheeler's been effective this year.
Not like the effect that he always has.
He's not a Cy Young candidate, but he's up there.
He's
It's
up there.
been hurtful.
Yeah.
If Syndergaard, we need Syndergaard in the playoffs to really turn it around because I know we're going to be putting one of these guys in the bullpen, probably Ranger, but we'll see. That's about it. Anything from you?
I just expect to win tonight. I'm not going to say easily because nothing ever comes easy for the Phillies, as you can see. But this team, like I said, Con, you said they need to rebuild. I don't think so. I think a full healthy year and people actually swinging the damn bat, Castellanos.
No rebuild. Just we need a little more.
Okay, a little more. That's fine.
The core is set. We need a little more.
What about 300 hitter?
What do you mean? What did you say?
300 hitter.
A 300 hitter? We got Harper.
No. Like guaranteed a hit every game, almost.
That's Bohm for the most part, but that is Bohm. But he only hits singles. He's a contact guy.
Well, yeah, because he has no power. He's weak, but okay.
Yeah, but he gets singles. He gets hits every day. And obviously Gene Segura is like, I don't trust anybody more than Gene Segura right now at the plate. If you need a hit, I trust Gene.
Gene the Machine.
Yeah.
Those are going to win tonight.
Those are going to win.
Easily. Don't put that bullpen. And Rob Thompson is general manager of the year, damn it.
Rob Thompson has a chance to be manager of the year.
You've been robbed, Con. You've been robbed.
Well, it hasn't come out yet. He has a chance. If we make the playoffs, give it to Rob Thompson. He deserves it. He turned this team around from 21-29.
He made you a believer again.
He did. I
believe.
believe.
He was not.
All right. That's about it. Go Phillies. See you guys tomorrow.
Have a good one, everybody. Stay safe.